Hello everyone and welcome to this Celebrate Festival Zoom tutorial. My name's Mandy and I would like to introduce you to making paper plate flowers. It's a really easy way to create big impactful decorations that you can use to decorate your house. Or we're going to start by making a contrasting colour plate flower like this one here. So what you'll need for that is 2 plates in contrasting colours. Have paper plates, that's fine. You can use paper cut into circles. So you want to get the paper so it's contrasting colours. So even if you've got a plain paper plate, you can paint it in different colours. So first we're going to start. This flower is joined together with either a piece of string or pipe cleaner. So you just need to make 2 little holes in the center like that. So to find the center, you can just hold your plate like this. That gives you a rough eye. You can either guess it. It doesn't have to be really accurate. There we go. So we've got the center there. So I'm just going to shut this down. So I've got a bit of Play-Doh there, which I'm going to put on the work surface, place my paper plate on top, and make 2 holes with a pen. So I'm going to use this plate as a guide and put this plate underneath it and do the same again. So I've got 2 holes in exactly the same place. So that's what we're going to use to thread the paper, to join the 2 plates together. So you want to make something folded lines in the shape of these drawn lines, fold in this kind of star shape into the center of the paper plate or your circle. So I'm going to fold this one. I've got another, so I'm folding the plate. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 folds across the paper plate, and I'm going to make some cuts with my scissors along those lines that I have created. So you don't want to go all the way into the center. We're going to stop, so about 3 centimeters from the center of the plate, because we don't want it to fall. Have all the cuts there. So we're just going to shape some of these into petal shapes like this here. Plates, we have these kind of notches here, and you can use those as a guide to cut your petal shapes too. So I'm just taking my scissors and roughly going towards the center of this section here. So I've cut a curved line there. I'm coming down this side. So there you can see that's a petal shape. To another plate below to create a contrasting colour. Tie it at the back there. Okay, and make a loop. So with that loop, you could hang it on things, and you could even make a garland by threading some string through and making several of those flowers. So that's our easy paper plate flower. You can fold these petals in to make them stand up if you want to. Just like this. Like that. That's the easy contrasting paper plate flower. Okay. So the way this is made is each petal is an individual paper plate, as you can see. And on the back, we have another paper plate which is attaching it together. As you can see here, I've used a pipe cleaner to attach it all together. But I actually think it's better to glue the petals on if you've got time. I just one paper plate for the back, and then we'll need 5 more paper plates. So you can have all the same colour, or you can do different colours, whatever you want. So leave this one. This is the back of the flower, so just leave that one. And then with the petals, to make a petal, it looks a bit like this. You're going to take your paper plate, fold it in half so that the 2 sides meet. Set a crease down the middle, open it back up, and then take this side of the paper plate or your circle and fold it into that center line. You get this edge of a petal here, and we do that on the other side as well. We've got 1 petal there. So you now need to repeat that 5 times. There we go. So we've got 1 here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so you might not be able to see it on the video, but I can see it. So I need a brush and some PVA glue. Inspired by chrysanthemums or kind of dahlias, you know, with all the petals that go up into the center. So you don't even need to fold, really. You can use these the pattern on the edge of the plate as a guide for cutting the sections, the petals of your flower. So again, we don't cut right into the center, just stay about 3 centimeters away from the center. Layer them all up, and then we want to thread with our pipe cleaner or string to attach all the different layers of the flower together. You can turn it upside down, hold two ends like that, and slide the other layers on top. For some reason, I have cut this one very close to the center. I think it might fall apart. Okay, you can already see that you've got these quite nice layers that I really like the petals of a flower. I'm just going to make a loop there so we can attach it to something. So now we've got that. So now what we want to do is to fold these petals into the center to make them stand up. And that's on the side. You can see it's really effective, actually. Just keep folding them in. And that's our paper plate flower. I think that one's really gorgeous, actually. So we want the tip of the petal to be in the center there. And we're now going to use our washing up sponge like this to fill in with a bit of paint. So I've got some pink paint here.